Hello and welcome back to Gruva Plays Minecraft. This is my last day on this particular version. I haven't really had much chance to AFK, but you know, things are getting collected from one half of this machine. Don't think I'm going to get the other half done, but anyway, this is quite a lot of pistons and it could be useful. See, it is working. I just somehow feel like the number of drops is low. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. And you see, occasionally... Oh gosh, wow, that was interesting. Occasionally you get things which land in the water which then cause slight problems. But... see, the drops are turning up here. And they're kind of slowly making their way in. Yeah, I mean, it's working. It is working. Can't complain about that at all. I think maybe it's just because I've only got half of it running at the moment. Anyway, today we have got something fun to do. And it's pretty much going to be one of my last opportunities to do this, I think. I think it got patched in future versions. Maybe even the version after this one, I'm not sure. I've already missed one or two tricks, which I'm a bit sad about. But there's some good stuff to be had in these versions. I might as well try and collect some of it as I go. And I'm in a reasonably good position to do this now. So, I'm going to get organised, and then we're going to go and do a little bit of collection in the end. Right, so one of the first things we're going to do today and take advantage on in this version is we're going to make ourselves an ender chest. I've already made one, but something happened during the incident. It wasn't nice. Anyway. Ender chest. I've got a few items in there. Quite nice to have. Got extra rockets, all that kind of thing. But do I really want it there? I'm not so sure. So I'm just going to have a go at moving it. What do you think? Maybe that side? No, I'm not sure. I think I'll break it from there as well. So, yeah. Nice, huh? I don't even need a diamond pick. So anyway, I'm going to spend a few minutes just placing and breaking my ender chest until I'm happy at its placement. I can't make my mind up at all. Anyway, for now, I'm just going to stop with, you know, 3 stacks and a tiny little bit. I don't need that much obsidian really, and it's a bit cheaty. But anyway, I am going to place this one down. I am going to place that there. So that's fun. That's one little advantage that you get from this particular version of the game. Now, the other one needs me to go off to the end. I've got some stuff. The reason I really wanted an ender chest was so that I could have spare wings. Because I'm not very pleased with what happened last time. Do I do it in an anvil? I think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, man. Kind of expensive, but still. I'm going to fix up 2 pairs of wings, just to be sure. That'll do for me. Right, got some rockets, got all of the stuff. Let's go to the end. For this particular thing, I want to head out to the outer islands. I don't need to, but I want to. Okay. Now this is going to take a little bit of adventuring. I need to keep an eye on my wings. So, yeah. Back in a moment once I've found what I'm looking for. Right, finally. This took a little bit longer than I expected. I've been all over the end. Back and forth, and then I just happened to see this. I was sort of turning around, heading back. Now, if anybody wants to know how to navigate in the end, you see this little thing in the middle? This little long point points west. And from that you can work everything out. So, therefore, that's north, east, south, west. And I headed north, and therefore I need to head south home. So I was sort of turning around, coming back. I'd almost given up, if I'm honest. I was like, oh, I'm just going to go home. Because, as usual, I came super prepared. And I forgot to bring any wood. Which I don't 100% need, but it's super useful if you want to use the shulker shells that you've accumulated. Anyway, this is what we're here to do. I wanted to find one of these gateway things, one which I don't need. So, basically, if you didn't already know, back in the day of Bedrock, you could basically collect pretty much any block that you wanted reasonably easily. Bedrock, portal tiles, all of the things. So, I want to collect these. Now, how do you collect them? Surprisingly simply. So if I place one of those there, and then if I come around the side a little bit, I'm just being careful not to see Enderman. I don't want to get killed right now. At least not again. I need to have an inventory spot spare. Okay, I'm just going to throw these overboard, because I don't need them. Right, let's press it. Ah, flip. Give me the stuff. Where is it? There it is. Beautiful. So, that is now mine. And all I need to do to pick it up again is use the water on it. Now, I was kind of hoping to get a whole lot of these, but I don't think it's going to happen because it's taken me this long to find just one. But one of them's enough. It'd be nice just to have it in my base as a nice decoration. So, yeah. So, I'm going to place this at my base. For no particular reason, it's not actually useful. I can't do anything with it other than just have it as a nice decoration. So, let's go home now. I can see my path home, which is very, very useful. Let's go. Right, and we're back home. I've gone ahead and organised my ender chest. As you can see, I've got an arrow in my offhand for some unknown reason. I'm going to put my spare obsidian into there. Yeah, we're pretty organised now. This is looking organised. So the big question is, where am I going to put this? Because the sun's about to set. I feel like I'm gonna place it over here. I'm gonna build something around it. Because there's going to come a point where I can no longer get this block. And that's going to be sad. But what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to make sure that it's in a nice open area. There we go. In a nice open area where I can find it and build something around it to make it look cool. But that is one of our very first special blocks that we're going to be collecting. We're not going to be collecting all of them. We've already missed quite a few, which is really, really sad. There's some which would be super useful. But loads of them just get patched out all the time. But this one is particularly nice, just to stare at. Can't do anything with it, I can't jump into it, but you know, still very, very nice. Right, I'm gonna go have a sleep. There we are, that is all that I've got time for from this particular update. Look at all those animals around me. Now that's another thing that's worth noting about this update is things used to wander out to the ticking area and become unloaded, which means that generally if you AFK in one spot, you'd find an absolute stack of animals would just stack up around you on the edge of your ticking area because they'll spawn inside of it, walk out, and then never despawn. I mean, yeah, they're a pain. But anyway, this has been fun. I'm really, really quite happy with this. Let's have a look at this a bit better. Look at it, man. Look at it. It's so good. Loving it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do leave a like. If you want to see some more, drop me a subscribe, drop me a comment. I read them all. I don't always respond. But thank you very much, and we'll see you again in the next update. Bye!